Hey guys, Big Bob McClure again. This is my update for day 2 of Zombie Tag. I'm still alive. It's 10:05 p.m. and I'm still alive. I don't know how. Um, Firepower kept me alive today. I was really nervous because I had to go completely across campus to get to my class to one of my classes today. Uh, So what I did was I left for my 1 o'clock class at noon when I figured most people would either be in class or eating. And I was right. I didn't run into anybody until I got to the building where my class was. And my friend Drew Thomas is a zombie. And he walks out the building and goes, "Hey, Bob." And I was like, "Oh, I made it all the way across campus. I was going to be safe. And here's Drew." But luckily, I had my gun out. Alex Delalo, this is a shout out to you. Thank you so much for letting me use the Raider. I mean, it kept me alive today, and I owe you one for that. But I got him, and then we went into camp and we hung out for a little while. And right as the class ends, I walk out, and Drew's there again, of course, and I stunned him again, and managed to get away by going around 2 dorms, the back of 2 dorms, up Trestle Street, and then across Bagley, and then around the football stadium in Kleist, and I got back safely. For our mission tonight, we had to kill a marked zombie, and if we killed him, we got immunity for the rest of the night, and some of the zombies would have starved to death. Unfortunately, we didn't complete the objective. The zombies won. So they got all their feed timers reset, so they're not going to starve to death anytime soon. But I guess a good thing that came out of this was that no humans died, as far as we know tonight, attempting the mission. We met up with 3 other guys, and they took off to South Campus, and like as soon as they got to South Campus, it became just the hornet's nest. I mean, it was the epicenter of everything. And we were in Findlay on North Campus, staking out one of the spots that he had to go to. I guess he'd already been there by the time that we got there. So we didn't get him. And Mark Moore and I went over to Kleist to try and watch the roads, Trestle and Beach, to see if they were coming towards North Campus. But I guess Mark had like a family emergency and had to leave. So I was alone. I get a call from Michelle that says, "Meet us at Max, use Trestle Street, run, go now." So I took off and I got to Max safely. And I hung out in the lounge and bought a drink, and it was good. But I was talking to some guy, a non-player, about the game, and like 5, 6 zombies walked by and looked at me, checked to make sure I was a survivor, and I just said, "Shit, I'm screwed." So they went out the south side, the side I escaped from yesterday, and I went out the north side, sprinted across the parking lot with one of them chasing me, but I got away from him, and sprinted up Trestle Street, and I get about halfway up Trestle Street to where I can see Bagley, and I feel like I'm going to be safe, and who walks around the corner but Drew Thomas and his gang of zombies. It was really lucky for me, though, because I had the Raider that Alex lent me, and I see Drew, and they see me, and I go, "Drew?" And he goes, "Is that Bob?" And I go, "Yeah." I said, "Drew, I want you to know something. I'm going to put up a fight, but if I go down, you're the one getting my ID. You're getting my kill." And he said, "Okay," because Drew and I have been talking about this, like, if I get killed by anyone, I wouldn't mind getting killed by Drew. So they all fanned out, and I didn't know what to do. My first thought actually was surrender, but I thought I might as well go down fighting if I'm going to go down. So they fanned out, and there were 4 of them, and I got one, and then a second one charged me, and I got him, and then it was just Drew and this other guy, and I saw them trying to circle to get on 2 sides of me. So what I did was I put my back up against a wall, and Drew just said, "Rush him." So one of them ran at me, and I got him, and then I turned, and Drew was not 3 feet from me, and I shot him, and I just said, fuck yeah, I survived. And they were really cool about it. They all gave me high fives and helped me pick up my darts, and they were really cool about it. So I was really excited about that. I found out that they were part of a group that had trapped some of North Hall's New Ada survivors in the rec center. And when I got up to Trestle and Bagley, I saw them coming out, and I just shouted, Michelle, it's safe, I got him, run! So they ran across Bagley. I waited for the light to change on Trestle and Bagley. I sprinted across. They went through Kleist, and I went around it. I met up with them out front of Kleist, and we got back into North, and as soon as we got back into North, we were ecstatic that we were all still alive, and I couldn't believe it that I killed 4 of them single-handedly and got away. That was really cool. That was really cool. I don't know what we're going to do, because our numbers are really diminishing. I don't know what we're going to do. But, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So that's the end of my update for day 2 of Baldwin Wallace Zombie Tag. Baldwin Wallace! It's the end of my update. Thanks to everybody out there that's watching. I don't know how many of you there are, but if you're watching, thanks. So I'm not wasting my time, I guess. So I guess I will give you guys another update tomorrow.